Want to make out?
That would just start with me just like making my stretching groans, and then just so it starts.
Does it start with you doing that, and then also Trent saying "want to
Take
make out"?
him, take him doing his stretching groans, and then like remix them into a.
To I don't know, a flight of the bumblebees.
That's too much work.
Oh, but you think you'll put effort in the sloth?
Trent, you don't understand how little effort that took. I think.
No, according to Riley's mom, it took 50 hours.
Like 10 minutes. Riley's mom didn't say it took me 50 hours. Riley told his mom it took me 45 minutes.
Yeah, and then she's like, "All right, 10 hours."
And she was like, "All right, 10 days." All
well,
right.
My mom doesn't understand how people make memes. Like she sees memes on Facebook and she likes them, but she doesn't know where they come from.
God makes them.
The storks bring them in baskets.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Are you opening a Toblerone? What are you doing?
No, I haven't. God, I haven't had a Toblerone in so long.
What are you opening, you mad lad?
Okay, so every time I go to Sam's Club, it's the only place I've seen these sold. Fannie Mae S'mores Snack Mix. They're delicious. Crunchy graham cereal and fluffy marshmallows coated in milk chocolate. It's like the best thing I've ever eaten.
Is that like the s'mores cereal but just coated in chocolate?
No, it's better than that. No. I've had the s'mores cereal before and it's not that good. Way better. Actual marshmallows that are soft. Good stuff.
So how about if you took Golden Graham cereal and mini marshmallows?
It might be Golden Grahams.
Them in chocolate.
Might be Golden Grahams. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had Golden Grahams.
Dude, it's been
no preservatives, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors.
Y'all ever just want to chow down into some dummy thick graham bears or
Teddy Grahams?
Yeah, Teddy Grahams. I couldn't think of what they were called.
Bro,
I
told you about the mystery Oreos, right? They had the mystery Oreos that tasted like cinnamon Teddy Grahams, and I guess the flavor was churro. It was just weird biting into an Oreo that looks like a plain Oreo, but you taste just a cinnamon.
It's weird biting into an Oreo and then it tastes like jizz, and you're like, wow.
Well, that's what I thought it was for sure. Like it literally, like it's like, what's our secret white? What is the secret white cream? What flavor is the white cream? Whoever guesses what flavor it is gets $1 million.
And you didn't get $1 million.
I didn't even guess. I didn't even bother. I was like, yeah, it tastes like a cinnamon Teddy.
Exactly.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're talking about good things.
Oh, it's our intro should just be us talking about how to do an intro like the last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Second to last.
I don't remember. Second to last.
Oh. Can it also be episode 69 and just?
No. The employees need the closure of the Ark.
Oh.
The Ark of the Covenant needs to be closed, otherwise it'll melt all the Nazi face size off.
Yeah.
Why were you starting to sing some Harry Potter there?
Oh no, it was the Indiana Jones
Harry
theme.
Potter.
Indiana Jones theme.
Yeah, because you mentioned Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, the Ark of my balls.
Hot.
How come you do like the Halo theme? But yet you don't even have it on PC yet.
What, you can like?
I
music
do,
and not
Bergen.
Like video
I
games.
have it through Game Pass.
Oh, Game Pass, right.
I don't want to spend $40 on it. I'll spend my free months I got with getting my processor on it.
Well, there you go. That works.
Imagine being
I see it on your wish list.
And plus, I don't have it updated.
Same.
Because of 70 gigs, I don't have space for 70 gigs.
It's a lot of.
I need to move to different hard drive now.
Trent, I think you can remove all your My Little Pony porn.
Speaking of gigs,
Zach, you weren't supposed to tell people about that, Zach.
So I thought it was common knowledge. I thought it was
It doesn't everyone?
Thought if you look up Trent Houston on Google, the first thing that came up was his My Little Pony porn stash. That's what you're most famous for on the internet, I believe. But
I mean, yes, but you don't have to tell people about that.
I'm pretty sure it's just cringe.wmv.
I wish.
No, I think I know.
No, it's my IMDb page, obviously. It's the first thing.
Okay, I think I figured. I finally figured out. I
looked up Trent Houston and it said, "Did you mean Trent Shelton?"
Same.
No, I think I now know why Riley's favorite game is Endless War. That's because it takes about the least amount of space on his hard drive.
That's true. Yep, you got it. You nailed it. Hey,
that's the only reason.
Yeah, I got
this
so
comes
many
up
games.
if you go into Google Images for my name.
I got so many games to play, and I just play Endless War all
Oh,
day.
the shot from LARP does. Yeah, it's good.
No, this.
Oh, that.
Weren't you
does
gonna
too.
like? Once you say, didn't you
Good.
say the other day that you're gonna start
It's
playing
like
Ori? And you still
it's
haven't.
yeah, it is good because
Yep.
it's the first thing that
Perfect.
comes up is the shot of you from
Yeah, that's
LARP
my
1.
that's my
It's
profile
your
picture on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's
And then-
fucking a JoJo meme.
Some bald guy, William Trenton.
That is the
and
same JoJo meme.
some
and
good
then-
mugshots of people.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I'll give you a mugshot.
John A. Houston is a sex offender in Trenton, New Jersey, so watch out if you live in Trenton, New Jersey.
A couple pictures down is a furry picture from like some like anthropomorphic
Yeah, that's
animal.
what
Yeah, that was actually a movie, Arctic Fury Thunder Fox.
All right, we're
Oh.
looking up Riley.
TrentonMonitor.com. What is that website?
Are you guys just googling me? You're gonna see little me with the bike.
Am I?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I don't see little you with a bike.
I don't
Did you
either.
did you search just Riley, or did you search my last name too?
I searched Riley Clarkin. I got a lot of
his
pictures
name.
of.
Well, Jesus fucking! Oh my God, calm down with the first and last names on the podcast. Zach.
Hey, Zach the bar.
They're in the
Jesus.
credits for LARP.
Okay, whatever.
All that comes up is
People will
pictures.
find you,
There's
right?
pictures
Austin
of your brother.
already-
There's pictures of your
Okay.
brother Riley, and then there's a picture of your whole fam, the whole squad.
Austin Bagman already doxed my name to Endless War, so I'm dead immediately.
Good. Your Facebook comes up, I think. Wow.
I found that guy. Looks just like you, Riley.
You're doing Google Images.
Riley
did you
Clarkin
not?
shows off his new bike. A young rider gives head signals.
There you go.
Steady riding exercise. Police assistant Taylor conducts a bike safety check.
Yeah.
Where is this? How far down is it?
If
can't-
you look up his name. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down the LAPD news.
Did
Right,
you guys
right
not
above
look
LARP
at?
Chronicles 2018 IMDb.
Ah.
Your two most proudest achievements are right next to each other in this Google search. LAPD news and LARP Chronicles IMDb. How do you feel about that, Riley?
Did you guys not see the one of me with the big group of people from a play that I was in? It should be the first image.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, but it's
I didn't
it's low res.
I didn't know if you were in it.
I am. Where am I? It's a very small image. Let me click on it.
If I
Oh,
click
sweet,
on
they
the
can get a free
picture, it
helmet.
tells me to subscribe
Welcome to episode
you.
68 where we dox each other. The reason it's the penultimate episode is because next episode we're all going to
Well,
be
that-
murdered by online internet strangers.
Off only.
But like I said, we had given. Bergen, when I look you up,
No,
all
I'm
comes up as a
guys,
bunch of
live on
robotic
air.
street
I'm gonna read out my
pictures.
social
Oh, yeah.
security right before the podcast ends. I've decided.
Perfect.
So
I'm actually not in
check
this.
out.
I'm not in this image, but I was in a play with all of these people. I just wasn't cool enough to be in this picture, I guess.
Oh, what happened to the picture
Bergen,
of, like,
since when do you
me
have
with, like,
Twitter?
Since
oh,
forever.
since the time
You
I needed
follow
to add join in some giveaways. That
Why aren't you following me, and why am I not following you? What the?
Because he
I don't
hates
know.
you.
I don't use my Twitter ever.
I
at all.
don't follow Austin. I think Austin has a Twitter, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Hey guys, want to see something else cool that I found when I looked up my name?
Gordon Feetman.
This old guy. Who's this old guy? Is that somebody came up for you?
No, that's someone that came in for Riley Clarkin. It looks just like him.
You know what? In 30 years,
You can see it.
yeah, you can really see it.
Check this out. This came up when I looked up my name. Oh, what's that? Oh, who could that be?
Mike the Media Dragon.
Could this be the names of people who died in 9/11, and these are posted outside the holes on the floor? Yes.
Yes, my favorite. Alexander Messenger.
You died in 9/11.
Sweet.
Yep.
It's pretty cringe, bro. Not gonna lie, actually.
Wow. Okay, I see how it is.
Pretty cringe, bro. Oh my god. God damn it. The first image of me is just some chat, and the second image is a not so punny poster.
What is it? Zachary Labar.
You know, capital B. Make sure the B is capitalized.
You have your own IMDb page.
We all do,
We all do.
technically, because Trent put a LARP on IMDb. But on my IMDb, I have other credits as well, because, you know.
Yeah.
The third
we
one
all
over
have
is
up one.
you. The third one over is you with a relaxed T-shirt on, with your arms crossed.
Yeah, that's pretty epic.
I like this picture of Zach LeBar.
You like all pictures of me, Chen. Don't lie.
Also true.
Hold on, what is this?
What is? Who's this? Who is he?
He hasn't been on his Twitter since 2015. This is my new favorite Twitter account.
Googling Berg, I get CCHS Robotics Team in action.
Yeah, it's my high school stuff.
Where are you? You should be in
I'm
these
in some of these pictures.
Oh, there you are.
Oh,
yeah, there you are.
Bay is
So
life.
Jesus, it looks like Devin Terlindi with a neck beard next to you in this picture.
What? I hate this trend. I hate it so much. Zach
Well,
Lamar is
Bay is
my
life.
IMDb. Zach Lamar is an actor and writer known for LARP Chronicles, Rob the Incompetent, and Frostbite. Cool.
God, I love that we've ruined Zach's career.
I'm glad LARP
preemptively in
Chronicles is
every
the
movie
first
he
thing
makes
it
from
lists
now
me.
on.
No,
Good.
yeah, everything I do is just gonna be like it's gonna always list LARP Chronicles first because you gave me like.
But not LARP
Yeah.
2. But I will add LARP 3 on there, but we'll never add LARP 2.
Please add LARP.
Isn't
2.
it
LARP 2
weird?
is-
Isn't it like anyone can add stuff to an IMDb page, but to get it removed you have to pay or something?
Yes, it's a little
That's
silly.
strange. That's bizarre. That's backwards. That's
Very
Also, it thinks
Stupid.
I have more acting credits than anything else. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah. You're in my space, not so funny, and LARP Chronicles like 3 credits.
oh man.
I don't
So
see a
Zach.
picture of me being like a little tiny kid anymore when I look up on images
All right, let's dox Jake.
in the spelling bee. I was in third grade.
Doc Jacob O'Neill.
How do you spell O'Neill? Is it O apostrophe
O'Neill,
Oh, and then Neil.
N-E-A-L?
Yeah, I found Jake.
Did you? You find this chat?
There he is. Jacob O'Neill. I think O'Neill is too it's too common. We're not gonna find.
Well, no.
Yeah.
I found Donald Trump. Alright, let's try. I think Devin Kavanaugh is gonna be also pretty. Yep.
Well, Devin can't. He showed up instead, so.
Whoa, there's a girl. Oh my god, who is this? she better be of age.
Riley's new waifu.
She better be of age.
Watch this be Devin's like.
Oh, if I want to
cousin,
say
Riley's
happy
gonna
19th
creep on.
birthday.
Uh-oh.
Because I was one of saying happy 19th birthday to my best friend and a Devin Kavanaugh.
Now, do you think anyone has married someone like Devin? Say Devin marries this girl.
Has anyone? Do you think
like-
anyone's married anyone like Devin Kavanaugh?
No, no. I'm just saying, like, his name's Devin Kavanaugh, her name's Devin Kavanaugh, because Devin
Seems
can be a
like
girl,
Devin's type.
and they just get married. Like what? Like what? That's weird.
Seems like Devin's type, not gonna lie.
Devin and Devin Kavanaugh, aka DDC. You know how when two people are dating, you like mix their first names together. So like Sheldon and Amy is Shamey.
Or
It
the
would
ship
be
name or
Do you
whatever.
mean people
Yeah,
ship
it would
things
It would just be
in
Devin.
fan fictions? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Wait,
Yeah,
I wish I was the star of my own fanfiction.
Also, no, you're an idiot, Zach, and I hate you, and I'm gonna kill you because no, it's not just a fan fiction thing. People actually do that. My cousin Katie,
Yeah, after cringe.
my cousin. No, everyone does that. My cousin Katie.
I've
and
never done it, Riley.
Isaiah is
Riley.
Isaiah.
Idiot.
What?
Yeah,
What?
I never combine my name with my romantic interest.
Very funny. You are so sad. Anyways,
Yeah.
I am.
Trenton, who you most romantically interested in?
You obviously.
Okay.
Devin Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Track.
Who
No,
else can we talk?
my simping days for Devin are over. Okay, I
Trevin?
don't get much of a.
Trevin's pretty good though.
Trevin, all right,
Guys, look
my
up,
simping days are back on, boys.
guys, look up not Nicholas, just Nick Drobinski in Google Images.
If you scroll down far enough, you find Devin's IMDb where he's listed as a composer for LARP Chronicles. So.
Hey, sick.
I just get a bunch of Asian people.
For Nick Drobinski?
Yeah, but I think I spelled his last name wrong, and I don't really care.
Probably did, because Drobinski sounds.
The first thing that comes up is IMDb LARP Chronicles. What do you know?
For Nick?
If you go on Google, just.
Oh, yep, there it is. No, Google Images.
Yeah, you see the Goku thing from his Twitter, and then.
The Goku. LARP Chronicles, the Bard. Yeah.
He's not
What
on the
about
board.
LARP 2? Why isn't he listed for
Oh,
LARP
because I
2?
never added LARP 2, that's why.
Trent never added
Idiot.
LARP 2 because he
It
was
was a
like,
lot of work to add LARP 1 to the point where I don't want to do it
He
again.
was like, "Oh, LARP 2, that one's like actually like betterly made. Let's not add that
You
one."
know why? Because there's a pain. It's a lot of work to do that.
It's fine. It's fine.
I will die on the hill that LARP 1 is better.
I would die on the hill that I'm better than no one.
Why bother dying on that
die.
hill? Who's this
LARP 1,
fucking Chad?
LARP 1 is freaking epic, but LARP
Devin
2
Kavanaugh.
They're both freaking epic. I will not hear another word.
They are, but one is just simply better than the other. Is that Linus Tech Tips himself?
God, I
Yeah.
wish.
He's about to give you the tip.
Who else can we dox?
Austin?
Nikki? Oh yeah, Austin, of course. Oh man, this is a terrible
this is-
episode.
This is when we're gonna. Is it 2Ds or 2Ls?
2Ds, 2Ds, 2Ls. LARP comes up first.
Good.
I find this image.
Hold on,
Just-
what the hell is Austin? If the third one down for me is Austin Siddal Wasifu. I'm afraid to click it.
I don't have that one. What
Did
the
he,
fuck?
did he misspell
Tournament of
waifu?
Lawyers: The Transformation of Big Law Firm.
I just get a bunch of gilfs.
Oh man.
For
Business
Austin Siddal?
Apprentice.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a bunch of gilfs.
Choice for best album ever. And it's the Beatles, Abbey Road, John Siddal.
Johns.
John Siddal. Alright. Let's dox Nikki.
Oh,
It's all furry. Wow, it's all furry stuff. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
The second one is Jesus Fox Forgives Your Yiffs. Well, what's a Trello?
When do you like to know?
I would. What's a Trello?
I would like to know what is Trello.
Oh, hold on. mnfurs.org topic. Hey, I'm Nikki.
Hey, this is Boomer.
Hi, I'm
Sausage at all.
20-year-old goat. I've been in the local furry fandom for quite a number of years. Fell out and now I'm back. I do art and I really love the Minnesota
Fell out
community.
of what?
This guy.
Fell out of what?
I fell out of line. Now I'm Supreme. I fell out of line. Got by Hero Brian.
Diggity dime. Gonna go flying.
Alright, that's enough of this stupid segment.
Yeah, no
Alright.
more ducks.
Transition.
Enough of talking about Donald Duck.
Wow, what was there to talk about? Dude, yeah, that made me cry, Riley. Thanks.
He's
It made me
dead.
cry too.
It was so
Good.
sad. I was in
You cowards.
Who's adding?
is even though he died like over 20 years ago, it was very sad. Makes me cry. So that was the quick segment. Second. It's the quick segment on is now over to the more interesting news. Riley had something he wanted to talk about, I think, and
What?
it was some big event, but I don't remember what it was.
I can't remember. What was it?
I don't know.
Was it Memorial Day watching Batman and the Holy Grail?
That's how we're celebrating Memorial Day. Yeah,
I'm not.
remembering our fallen by watching Batman.
Yeah, what's his name? Not John Cleese just died.
Not John Cleese.
Terry.
No, not Gillian. The other one.
Okay, but
Right?
seriously, what's this big event you're talking about? I don't.
I don't know. You came in. It was something that happened that was like somewhat large the past couple of weeks. A big world event. But
Do you know actually? Like, are you?
no,
pulling
I
that
was
away?
asking you because you like mentioned it right before we were starting. Like we could talk about this, and then now I'm trying to bring it back to that, but I don't remember what that was. And it was like
Oh.
something that was like, fuck,
Stupid. We should have remembered what it was.
stupid.
I remember, but I refuse to tell.
A
Wow.
big world event. Okay, this might be a little outdated, but I heard that.
9/11
I heard
happened.
that. Fuck. I hate you, Trenton, because you stole my joke before I could say it. I hate you.
It's
Riley,
a good joke.
and you know
I
what's
was
sad
gonna
too?
say,
Though?
I heard
Riley was
that
probably going to go into it slowly and kind of make it build it a little bit,
Yeah.
and then drop it. And it would have been better. But then
I
Trent
was
just
gonna say,
rushed
did you
it.
guys hear about that big airline accident? Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
that it was despite all the odds, so they
Yeah.
were hijacking.
Riley
Mario
was
from the
gonna
Mario
actually.
movie did
Riley
it.
was gonna actually set something decent up, and then Trent just came in like the
That's just
plane,
me and
like the
Trenton's
plane, and
whole-
knocked it down.
That's just me and Trenton's whole, if dichotomy is the right word, is just like me like slowly making jokes funny, and he just like rushes straight to it. Like it'll still be funny if I just say the punchline right now, right? Yeah, of course.
Big brain humor.
What is build up? What is anything?
I don't know.
What is edging?
What is edging?
I don't know. Dairy Queen just takes it out of me.
Your semen?
Yeah.
What do they
Yeah,
do?
The Queen.
Trent can't edge. The queen.
The
comes
Queen
and
milks
milks
me.
him.
All right, I'm gonna look up. You said it was a world event. I'm gonna look up world news recently.
Parallel universe was discovered.
Oh, that's right. There was parallel.
Yeah,
universe.
one
not
more
true.
Trent doesn't work in Dairy
Um,
Queen, and that's the only difference.
That's the only difference.
No, you see, okay, so I was deep researching, and by that I mean I watched an IGN video covering it.
Oh,
And
good.
They said that time, like manta rays or something, always fall down to Earth, but they found them going up, and they never go up,
Neutrinos.
which means
Not
time,
manta rays.
which means time is running backwards, which means there's a parallel universe where dinosaurs rule what's the opening of the Mario Bros.
You
movie?
know what I like about mud?
The parallel dimension where dinosaurs continue to evolve and become the mutant, disgusting beings like us, or something like that. I don't know.
The thing is,
When
this
in
is-
reality,
okay.
they probably installed the sensor upside down.
No,
No,
the
they
thing
can't do
is
that.
they found something weird and unexplainable, so now they're coming up with theories. And someone decided to throw that like insane theory out there, and a bunch of people are like, a scientist said it. It's true. Theories don't exist.
Wait,
And
the
then-
scientist said it? Sweet!
It's
Guys,
the same thing
parallel
with game.
universe time.
It's the same thing with game theory, where he's like, it's just a theory, a game theory, but people believe it because they're like, oh, theories are facts, right? But they aren't.
Like, I
They're
thought you were going to
theories.
say Gamergate, and now I'm really disappointed.
Why would I talk about gamer?
I don't know.
I
I thought
would
you were gonna say
really-
Gamergate, and I was gonna say-
I still don't understand what Gamergate
I
is
don't
to
even.
this
Me
day.
neither. That's
I
why I
don't
thought you were
either.
It
going to
was
say
some
something
shit about a
it.
reporter like fucking some guy. I don't know.
Like, I think it was something along the lines that women bad.
It doesn't matter. Gamergate is not. It's not like Watergate. It doesn't actually have a substantial.
Heck, it was
like,
bigger than Watergate.
No,
Wait,
it's
what
not
It was
about-
important
bigger.
at all.
Gamer genocide.
Gamergate is not important. Trenton.
What about Obamagate? Wasn't that Trump
Ow.
trying to get that going like a week ago?
Fucking destroyed my finger, boys.
Just
My finger
Hey,
got pinched in the microphone headset, and I threw it in a fit of rage.
Did anything happen with Obamagate?
Trent,
Yeah,
what-
Obama
wait,
did something
okay.
bad.
Hold on, no, Trent, because you were. I get the bit because we were both like jokingly getting over upset, but when you actually threw your headset, you could have broke it in like a joking
No,
manner.
that
But it
guy
doesn't matter because we wouldn't have seen you break it. It would have just been the sound. It's not worth it.
Like, don't worry, I threw it in my lap.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's fine.
Understandable.
I have
I
fat
get like
thighs.
that. I get like that sometimes.
I get gamer rage sometimes. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, let's make Trenton.
Continue.
Let's make
about
Trenton.
Obamagate.
Let's make Trenton feel bad. Hey, Trenton, how much money did you give to Bernie Sanders? Lol, dab.
Like $3.
Ha! Lol. That's $3.
Maybe you should have
enough.
gave him more, then he would win. It's your fault.
It's all your fault. All
I'm
your fault.
sorry.
Maybe you should still give him money.
I'll still give him money.
No. Now I just get random text message from people like, "Hey,
I sent Bernie Sanders $10,000
$1,000,000.
for feet pics, and he never delivered.
this is why
I'm gonna-
communism will
I'm
never
gonna
work."
march to Washington, and I'm gonna get the feet pics, or die trying.
I want Gordon Freeman.
Hey, Trenton, is
pics.
Dairy Queen reopening?
God, I hope not.
You don't
Outside-
know? They
outside
haven't
eating.
told you?
Outside eating?
Yeah,
Outside eating. Outside dining.
I don't. People already do that, Zach. So we can't tell them no, anyways.
They do, that's right.
You don't like lock up your tables like Chick-fil-A does?
No.
They lock up their outdoor tables.
No, they pour
like,
ice cream all over the seats, so people, if
No.
they sit down, they get stuck and they laugh.
Zach, you think that will stop people?
No, it would stick them, and then you'd laugh at them and cough in their faces and call them cowards.
Oh,
Coward,
Yeah, come on.
sucker.
We don't do it. We just people just walk on through drive-through and just go sit at the tables, whether we say they can or not.
They'll say, "Hey, can I do this?" And you say no, and they do it anyways.
No, they don't even ask. They just get angry at us for taking long because they came in the middle of a rush, or getting angry at us because we're out of busted bars because our manufacturers can't get any more.
I'm sorry, Buster Bars. Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
but
Whoa.
we can't get them right now because there's a shortage nationwide, and they get angry at us because it's our fault.
It is. You should be making them fresh in the back.
Yep, we have the tools for that.
Yeah, I mean that's just that like.
Next
I
time
said,
someone gives you shit, just jizz on their chicken.
Next time somebody gives me shit, I'm gonna walk on out of Dairy Queen.
next time someone gives you shit, you're gonna give them shit, and that is to say, wipe your ass with their tendy and just give it and say, "Eat up" in your cup.
Yummy,
and,
yummy.
And then they eat it, and they're like, "Wow, this is the best tendy I've ever had."
And I'm like, yeah.
What's your secret, Cap? And you'll
Poopy
say,
sauce.
"My
Poopy.
secret? I'm always crappy."
I'm always.
But I went with my mother to the dollar store today, and it's an absolute circus.
Health circus?
No, yeah, it was an absolute goddamn circus. There was like 100 people at the 4-way stop in Stacy. It was fucking
Good.
stop signs. There's like 100 people.
I
No one
need my
knows how
dollar
to.
store food.
Yeah, the dollar store. No one was wearing masks. There was just a million
Heck,
people there.
you know why? Because wearing masks.
Health
is
workers
communist
were there. They
propaganda.
weren't wearing masks. They were just walking
That's-
next to each other.
That's
you know,
communist
6 feet.
propaganda, kiddo. Just
I'm-
giving up your freedom, okay? If you wear a mask,
I'm so glad.
Unfortunately, I'm a mask boy now because
same.
I'm
Because I
required
got
to.
one.
I'm required to wear
I'm
one.
so
Same.
glad
So.
Trump is gonna.
Right, I can't believe you gave up your freedom like that.
I know.
Trump is gonna overpower all these Nazi governors and reopen the churches.
Trump said you wanted to reopen the churches for Easter. That's fun.
Yeah.
Well, I say that I'm required. Wait, did Easter already happened?
Yeah,
He's gotta
he
help
said this,
he's gotta help the clergy get more little boys.
The clergy.
he said, yeah, like 2 months ago, like right when it first got bad, like, oh, we'll be closed down for like a week, and then we'll all be open, ready to go.
Well, I said something similar, didn't I? And I'm about as smart as Donald Trump, so
Yeah, you're probably smarter to be honest.
let me see what I said. I remember saying something like, "It's just gonna kill a few more boomers, and things will be back to normal by June."
It is June. I guess
Listen.
we're back to normal now.
It's just gonna kill a few boomers and we'll be back to normal soon.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
speaking of June, it's almost June, and June is the month that the ARMS character is going to be announced as the.
I hope it's Arms
Smash
McGee.
Bros. In
I hope
the
it's the
Smash
clown
Bros.
girl. She's hot.
It'll be all of them probably.
The clown girl's hot, so give me that
Do you
one.
think
Is she?
what
I'm into
I
clowns,
remembered
so, yeah.
what we were supposed to talk about, what the main subject should be,
9/11?
because it's so important. No, it's even bigger than that. The Snyder Cut's being released.
Oh fuck.
This
I
might
don't
be-
understand the meme of the Snyder Cut. I didn't think
the-
that any of us have even seen.
No, I'll
Justice
explain the
League.
meme. A bunch of because Justice League came out and it was not great. Apparently,
Poo-poo. Because there's actually
I haven't seen it, but I can't say it. But it was not very good. And a bunch of people were like, "Well, is Zack Snyder like I want to see his cut because his cut would be perfect because he's the best filmmaker ever." And
If his
his
daughter
cut-
didn't die and he didn't have to step away from the project.
Yeah. So everyone's basically saying, "Oh, the movie was bad because Joss Whedon took over."
Yeah,
the Snyder
it put jokes in this movie.
the original Snyder cut would have been perfect because they love
Wait,
Batman vs Superman.
wait a minute. Josh Whedon took over?
Yes,
Yes.
Josh Whedon.
Like the guy? Wait, is that?
Avengers, Josh Whedon.
Yes,
I thought he was like done with movies because feminism.
that's what you said.
I'm pretty sure that's why he left like Avengers was because feminism. Like the people gave him a lot of feminist shit for.
The reason
AIDS.
why he stopped
X
doing
Factor picked him
Marvel
out
movies
perfect.
after Ultron was because he was upset that Marvel was like forcing him to make the movie a certain way, and he was like, I don't like that.
Yeah, AK feminism.
Yeah.
If
There
you
might
have
have
to
been
game
some
what
other shit
feminism
there,
means.
Hmm.
But Zack Snyder also did handpick Josh Whedon, so
Oh.
that was his choice.
Was it
Replacement
really?
director.
I mean,
There you
it's
go.
literally like, hey, you made a successful superhero team up movie. Do the same thing over here.
Yeah, it makes
And
it's
then
a
he was
perfect good
handed a
decision.
pile. Then he was handed a pile of what I assume was steaming garbage, and he tried to make something good out
And
of
then
it.
he's like, "All right, time to reshoot. All right,
Eh.
oh, we can't have Superman shave his mustache because Mission Impossible. All right, let's just not even bother fixing that.
They should have just kept him with the mustache. Honestly,
I think
Like-
Superman with a mustache would have been a bold choice for the character.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, I don't think he's, but it wouldn't be bad. I don't think.
No, I think it would be great.
He has a beard. He has a beard and mustache in Superman 2013, right? Man of Steel.
know.
Sorry, Man of Steel. Sorry.
I don't think so. But I've never seen it because I don't like
He
Zack
has a
Snyder.
beard and stuff at one point. I didn't watch it either. Zack Snyder's not bad. The 300 is good.
But,
That's the only thing I think I've seen him make.
Guardians of the Gahul. You know,
I need to
part of the
rewatch
audience.
that. Me and Jake were gonna rewatch that as soon as he's not afraid to hang out with people, which is never.
Do you really
but-
Do you really want to watch that, knowing that he's gonna have a big old boner the whole time?
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait, he did Dawn of the Dead. Oh, it's a remake, isn't it?
Oh, the shitty remake of Dawn of the Dead. Yeah.
But
Is it a remake?
I'm really looking forward.
I don't think it's a remake. It's just like different because it's not a remake because they don't go to the mall and it's not the same characters, but it's just like a zombie.
It says it is a
apocalypse named
remake
Dawn
of
the Dead.
Romero's thing.
So
It's,
it is
hey,
remake?
it was written by James Gunn also.
Is it a remake? Does it take
Fucking
place in the mall?
Wikipedia says it's a remake. Who
Do they
knows?
throw
But
pies? Do they
Oh,
throw
God,
pies
I
at the
don't-
zombies?
I live in the same state that Zack Snyder was born in.
You do? Wisconsin?
Yeah, he was
aren't
born
a
in
bunch
Green
of
Bay,
Wisconsin
Wisconsin.
people like dying right now?
What about people dying? That's cool.
that's cool.
Zack Snyder, didn't he die?
God, I wish. I hope he dies before the Snyder Cut gets released.
Let it be
So-
known that the members of the Malicious podcast does not share the views of Trenton Houston.
Of me? No, fuck Zack Snyder. He's a hack. He's made a Sucker Punch.
No, I.
Fuck him.
Sucker Punch? Isn't Sucker Punch good?
No, I remember not liking it when I first saw it as a young lad.
What
I
is Sucker
came out-
Punch? Oh, Sucker Punch is.
Yes, but
It's a movie that takes
you
place
also,
like a
Trent, you also,
brothel.
Trent, you also don't like. Well, what's another movie that's good that you?
My
like?
girlfriend at the time really liked Sucker Punch. If you search it on Rotten Tomatoes, it is a 22%. So,
So it's not good.
yeah.
So it's probably not good.
Watchmen
It's
is
probably
not that good. I don't know. Watchmen's probably a perfectly fine, great movie. Like, it's probably as great a movie as everyone says it is if you haven't read the comic. But if you've read the comic, it's just, you know.
But I'm really excited for Zack
Zach,
Snyder's Justice
when are
League.
you going to get out of your bubble? When are you going to get out of your bubble? When can we puncture that bubble and have it pop open? You can be a cool guy like the rest of us.
Me?
You like reading
You're like the
Watchmen?
only one who has
I've said I
You're like
wanted
the
to
o-
read Watchmen.
You
That's
haven't
what
read Watchmen. You haven't.
Wanted
You
to.
haven't watched JoJo. You haven't.
don't want
We
to.
haven't
I'm not
watched
gonna
the
do that.
Snyder Cut.
What else haven't you done? You haven't played Undertale. Like literally, all of us have done all these things.
Zack
except
hasn't
for
had
you.
gay
You're like,
sex
Undertale, I want
before.
to. I'll read Watchmen. That's the one thing I'll do out of those things.
you're like the one guy for some reason who doesn't do anything cool. You just. How does it feel to be so sad?
We need answers.
I do all the cool things. Jake's not here to argue happiness philosophy like he was last time. Was it last time, or was that some just random event?
That was just some random.
But I
time when
agree. I
Game was
agree
all
with what
together.
Riley said. What is this? I hate you. I hate that you sent this fucking image. It's an image of like a van. It's a green van too. Green vans are even like I think they might be worse than white vans. Green vans, and it's just got a bunch of bumper stickers about how vaccines are evil and causes autism.
They don't even look like bumper stickers. They look like just like someone printed out
Paper,
Like,
yeah, they just printed a piece of paper with words and stuck it. to
Why
it.
is Zack Snyder releasing a movie this year called Army of the Dead? That sounds too much like Army of Darkness.
Because he wants people to get confused.
One of them even looks like a Trenton thumbnail,
Oh.
but better a little bit.
Nothing as good as trying to
Vaccines, the big lie.
The big lie.
The big gay.
God.
Was-
When are we getting together to watch Justice League? I think we should. No, guys, what we should do? Day Snyder Cut comes out. We get together, watch Justice League, and then go straight into Zack Snyder's Justice League.
I
so
want
we
to
watch both of them back to back.
Yes.
The
God,
original
and
and
what is that? Like 7 hours?
well, like the Snyder Cut's gonna be like 8 million hours on it.
Yeah, they say he said it was supposed to be like a. I think it was supposed to be around like 3.5 hours, the original cut, but they're saying it's probably gonna be closer to 4 hours now.
Why? Wait, he added more.
He's added more of that
Why?
because he more stuff that the studio wasn't able to let him do. I think it does like $20 million to the budget.
Wait, they're adding. Are they gonna film new scenes? What are they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're filming new scenes.
Why? Why?
Because they weren't able. Zach, they have to add Martian Manhunter.
God, the DC universe is just an absolute fucking fail. I love it.
They have to add
They made
Darkseid in the
Suicide
movie,
Squad,
Zach.
and now they're just
Zach.
rebooting it. They're just like, hey, forget about that last Suicide Squad. Just forget about it. Here's a new one.
Zach,
They lost their
how
Batman
can you have
and Superman.
Justice League without Darkseid?
They can't have Batman and Darkseid.
You can't.
Stop saying Darkseid.
Darkseid.
That's not his name. It's Darkseid.
How, Zach? How am I supposed to know? Does it look like I read DC comics?
He's like the Thanos of their world. You should at least know his. You've played
Zach.
some stupid video games. You've played fucking some dumbass shit before. You've seen some stupid
Fucking
stuff.
Darkseid.
You knew who Thanos was before Marvel. I'm sure you know who
Yeah, Zach. You know why?
Hey, Zack Snyder. Sorry, I was just laughing because Zack Snyder executive produced a short film for Watchmen called Under the Hood, and I was just thinking of here, Under the Hood, here, Under the Hood. Like, why
What
can't I
are you
remember
guys
this?
You're laughing at the
talking
stupid
about?
pine.
That's what I was laughing at. But to get back to the Thanos thing, yeah, Zach, of course I knew Thanos because he has Thanos copter, the famous thing. Does the Darkseid have Darkseid copter?
What the fuck are you talking
Okay.
about?
Darkseid. You know who Darkseid is, right, Austin?
Yeah, that's Thanos, right?
Yeah. See, he even knows. It's
I don't, Zach. You know why?
DC's Thanos. He's like a god.
No, he's
like pissed off
not.
or some shit. Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes,
no,
he is.
he's not. Let DC's Thanos. I'm googling it right now.
It's Rorschach himself.
One sec, my McDonald's is here.
Hi, hi, McDonald's.
You too.
Thank you. But yeah, no. He's for the show.
You look up DC's Thanos. Well, tell me what comes up, Riley.
Iron Man 3.
No, that's not what came up.
Thanos came up.
And, yeah, Thanos came up. Shut up. I'll kill you.
Fucking nerd. I'll show
I'll
you what
stab you.
came up.
Sorry, like I don't care about Darkseid. All right.
Sorry,
He does
Dirk.
not have a moon, so I don't care.
Is he the main
Dark
villain
Side
of
of
Justice League?
No, Steppenwolf is the main villain
No,
of Justice
he
League.
don't.
But
Doesn't Darkseid show up at the end of Batman vs Superman only to die instantly?
Good question. Let me check.
no, wasn't that like Mudman?
I don't know. Let me double check.
I think it was a shitty attempt to make Darkseid. I don't know.
No, I think it was I think it was.
Who's even
Mudman.
Steppenwolf? The band
Yeah.
is the villain of
Yeah.
Justice League. Yeah.
I like how Austin came in for 1 second. Guess where he is now? Oh, actually,
Same
right.
also.
I thought for sure he joined the Rowdy Call, but he's not.
Darn.
Darn.
It doesn't even say in the Wikipedia plot synopsis who it's supposed to be. Who is big boy at the end of Batman v Superman?
I'm looking it up.
I'm looking up too.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
According to who is big boy at the end of Batman v Superman is Kryptonite. So
What band? What band makes that song? It's not. Is the song just called Kryptonite?
yeah, I think so.
Oh, Riley, you're the only person who'd know.
It doesn't say. Oh, Doomsday. You idiot. You fool. It's Doomsday.
Yeah. DC Thanos.
DC's Thanos. Doomsday.
Who's coming at the end of Batman v
Three doors down.
versus Superman? Lex Luthor, according to Google, who's coming at the end.
Hey, guess who did the motion capture for Doomsday?
Why is Lex Luthor coming at the end?
Because he's not Batman and Superman fucking.
Guys, guess who did the motion capture for Doomsday and Batman v Superman?
Wait.
Who?
Oh, wow. I bet it wasn't Andy Serkis.
Nope, it was Robin Atkin Downs,
Actually,
aka the medic from Team Fortress 2, aka Kazuhiro Miller from Metal Gear Solid, aka Travis Touchdown, aka Nemesis.
Doomsday.
Andy Serkis is always a good guess when it comes to motion capture, though. So
Andy Serkis is a good Burkus.
he's playing the new. Speaking of DC and Batman, he's playing the new Alfred. He's playing Alfred in the new Batman movie, The Batman.
Sure.
Not to be confused with Batman, The Batman.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
the one starring Twilight Boy, and people are really
Not
angry
to be
because
confused
not
with
like
Batman
Super Buff.
Begins. The Batman.
Oh, so I guess Steppenwolf is the uncle of Darkseid.
It's the
But Darkseid will appear in Zack Snyder's Justice League. So don't you
Why?
worry. You can't have Justice League movie without Darkseid.
God, I feel okay. If they're refilming, it might be like. This is where I was asking if it was gonna be worse. I don't think it's gonna be better. I don't think it'll be worse though. It might just be like the same as like bad it is.
I'm
but
really
it won't
hoping
be
they go
very
for a rated R cut.
because they're gonna go. Yeah, it's gonna be super edgy because it's Zack Snyder's DC universe, and that's super edgy. And it's the one thing that I think most people. It's because here you can look at what X-Men and Spider-Man kind of influenced Marvel, kind of with kind of the lighter hearted stuff, like and then you can see that DC was heavily influenced by Nolan's trilogy, which is darker.
That's why I hired them because DC wanted Nolan to make a Superman movie. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So they hired Zack Snyder to do it.
We can talk about. Oh yeah, we watched Dark Knight Rises. And it was worse than I remembered.
No, I'm not done talking about Batman v Superman.
But also more entertaining
movie.
than I thought it would be. It was like a worse movie, but it's still like super entertainingly dumb. So I don't know.
Batman v Superman is bad. I don't know why. How can Riley enjoy it?
Riley enjoyed it.
I've explained because it looks it looks pretty. It's just like that article we saw. It's the most visually appealing superhero movie.
I watched the rated R cut because people said that's actually a really good cut of the movie. If not, it's terrible. Don't
okay,
listen to me.
Okay, listen up.
Does Batman say fuck?
Probably.
Maybe.
He kills people.
Listen up, buckos. It is a bad movie, but it looks really good, and it's entertainingly funny at some points, mostly with Lex Luthor. Jesse Eisenberg.
That's Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight.
Swap Bane with
Oh Jesus! Am I about to say that I like Batman v Superman more than Dark Knight Rises? Stinky.
Yeah, I mean you could. It would be an interesting take.
No, Dark Knight Rises is way more competently made than Batman v Superman.
The police get trapped in the sewers for 5 months, right? Like, 5 months.
Yes, but Zach, at least that's like a competent Batman and doesn't murder people. So wait, no, never mind. I forgot. I need to grow the fuck up. Batman kills.
No, he kills. He kills. Batman kills people all the movies. He does. He just straight up kills people.
He's like the cosmic Kiryu of the DC universe.
Like, I like how in the '89 Batman, there's like the scene where like he knocks Joker, like he hits him with the glass, and then he falls over the ledge, and he tries to save him but isn't able to. But he tries to save him, being like, oh, he's trying to save him because he's Batman, you know. But then later in the film, he just like takes some guy. And like nails his head against the bell and throws him down a tower, like killing him. I'm like, whoa! You just killed that man. Batman kills. I
feel bad for dying. Anyways, what was I gonna say? My favorite thing about Batman '89 was when one of Joker's goons tries to attack him. He just jumps from a high place and lands on some shoddy wooden boards and falls right through to his death. And that's it was good. It was really that whole ending fight.
The whole ending is really good. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. I love when like Joker just tries to punch him and then like just like hurts his hand punching him.
Yep. God.
And he just kicks the shit out of Joker.
It's good shit. Yeah.
You wouldn't punch a guy with glasses.
You wouldn't punch a guy with glasses. Wreck-It Ralph joke XD. Hey, this image reminds me of Hunter, aka Dawn, aka Ignacio, aka X, aka the ghost of Tom Firth. But I like this. I like the saying. It's good.
There is love without sex. There is sex without love. There is you with both.
without both. There is you. Okay,
Joker.
Is that Joker quote?
Yeah, that could be a Joker quote.
There is love without sex.
You draw like some red like paint around her mouth and with a smile, and then put some
and there is me
in the hair.
Oh,
me Joker.
I'll do it right now.
And there is me without both. Joker quotes are my favorite thing.
No, they're not.
Yeah, you're a Joker after all.
So, I am becoming a Joker.
You're a midnight token.
When I was saying like, oh, everything's a circus, all these people are clowns and animals, and I'm just the Joker.
Baby.
I'm gonna be the Joker. I'm just gonna become the Joker, guys. This is my fall. I'm gonna become the Joker.
You want to know how I got these scars? Well, I am the Joker, baby.
Want to go down on my nuts?
Want to go down on my nuts? Well,
Tito, want to go down on my nuts?
Oh, so the Snyder Cut's gonna add changes back to Superman. I really hope Superman fucks in this one.
It's gonna add the song changes back into the movie.
And that's it. That's the only difference.
they're gonna revive David Bowie.
No, they can just add the song in. The song was supposed to play. It was supposed to play in the beginning because people are kind of trying to adjust to the world without Superman now that he died.
Because Superman died of AIDS.
And it was change, and then it also plays like near the end of the movie too.
As Superman fucks.
Lois Lane like into
No, Batman.
a pile of just red meat.
No, he fucks Batman. He's gay.
Does anyone remember Batman and Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bergen's a cultured boy. The rest of you are fakers.
No, I know. I said yeah.
Superman would probably be bomb.
Yeah.
So characters like Pumpkin and Tuba, and other things and stuff just kind of happened.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. I was cured all right.
Cured of my life.
Cured of life on the big sit.
Oh, you could talk about. You could talk about Riley your Joker pairings with the main six.
Okay.
Yeah.
My Little Pony and Joker are together, and now I'll just accept that. Okay. And I don't know. Who are they again, Zach? You can explain.
Who am I?
Who am I?
You have the image still,
What
don't you?
is this place? What is this thing?
Here lies the dead Polish king.
Here lies the body of the Polish king. He is remembered not for what he did, but for what he didn't do. Yeah.
Not me.
I can't even remember who I paired with what. Oh, of course, I have the file Joker's Ponies on my computer.
No, you have it. You have the.
No, he
evidence.
deleted it.
You have. Did you post it to Endless War yet without context?
No, I'm going to eventually though. Alright. Okay, alright. What is this guy's name? What is the original Joker's name? What's his name?
Joker.
Batman TV.
Isn't that Caesar?
Yeah, Caesar Romeo or whatever. Romero.
No, Caesar the Pelly.
Caesar Romeo, yep. Hey, Trenton.
Hey,
in Endless
Bradley.
War, they were talking about how there's no bad characters in JoJo except for Caesar Zappelli. What do you think of that?
Baron the Pelly's worse. Caesar's pretty rad.
Baron
Who's
Trump?
that?
Baron's the first the Pelly, part 1.
What? He's cool.
No, he just goes, "Hey baby, let me sniff your hair. I'm Joseph Biden."
Okay, what's the first Joker's name? Alfred Zappelli.
Yeah,
he's with
Caesar the
Twilight.
Pelly.
He's with Twilight because they're both schemers. They think a lot. Back on, please. Thank you. What? Calm down.
You're explaining this like, oh, this Joker's with this pony, and your dad is just right there, like turning off your light, listening.
Yep. My dad's
Yeah.
just listening to everything I'm saying. Okay, he's this big brain schemer thinker. He had to come up with stuff for hundreds of episodes to foil Batman. So he's Twilight Sparkle.
He's not Twilight Sparkle. He
wants to fuck.
He's with simping.
Yeah,
all the
he's
Jokers are
he's
simps,
dating.
so they're simping after. They're not actually dating yet. They
Yeah.
can't. Only a couple of them maybe actually make it to the dating phase.
Jack Nicholson Joker is the most materialistic Joker, so he's with Rarity. He wants his face on the $1 bill. My face on the $1 bill.
You never touch another man's rhubarb.
You never touch another man's man. Mark Hamill, cartoon Joker, is with Applejack, I think, just because they're hardworking, maybe, or something.
Both of Goro Majima.
Heath Ledger is with Rainbow Dash because they're the most, they're like the least materialistic, the most anarchy, the most just doing shit for attention.
The hottest.
Like, yeah, they're not really doing, they're not really, like, I feel like every other, I mean, I don't know for sure, but well, I don't know about Jack Nicholson, but I feel like everyone else is, they're just like messing with Batman or whatever. They're like, and I guess Heath Ledger's like that to a point because he's like, we're immovable object, unstoppable force. We're gonna do this forever. We're best friends. I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Suck my own dick? What? And so, he's Rainbow Dash because they both like do shit just for attention, not necessarily to fuck Batman. Rainbow Dash never wants to fuck Batman in the course of the show. Jared Leto's Joker is with Pinkie
Even the
Pie.
idea.
Party, literally, I think the first scene with Jared Leto's in the first scene in Jared Leto Joker in Suicide Squad, he's like at a club, like a strip club with Harley Quinn. And he's like, and
I have an idea.
And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, it's Pinkie Pie. And so Joaquin Phoenix is with Fluttershy because of the meme and also because they're both antisocial losers with autism. Bam!
All right, I'm gonna throw French in there. Who
I'll
would,
rent you.
Lego
Yeah,
Joker
with
be
Lego
with?
Joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that too.
Zach
Lego Joker?
Galifianakis played Lego Jack.
Zach
Joker.
Galifianakis is with hold on a second. What are they called?
Zach Galifianakis.
Zach Galifianakis is with Red.
I killed Zach.
I pair Zach Galifianakis with Hot Shell Ray because they have the song where they say, "I woke up with a new tattoo. It kind of looks just like you, mixed with Zach Galifianakis." That's so yeah, Hot Shell Ray.
My favorite pony.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Zach Galifianakis goes with Spike because he's fucking a child.
He is fucking a child in that case, isn't he?
He's
Nice.
fucking a child.
Hey Riley, I didn't watch the podcast.
What
Riley's-
podcast? What
Oh,
podcast?
The Malicious
Oh my
Cast
God, the
podcast.
stream.
The one that's being recorded right
Stream.
now.
The stream
Watch
that
the stream.
happened for RFCK.
Watch the stream.
What did they say about my stuff?
They said it was cool. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it after the podcast.
This is the podcast. Okay,
Yeah,
welcome to the Malicious Cast.
Here's the
I'm
intro.
Brian.
He rebooted the whole thing. It starts now.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
no!
no,
Now we have to
I'll
go for
let
another
you start the
hour.
intro again. So now.
Just introduce yourself, full name. We started this episode by doxing everyone's first and last names, and yeah, so don't worry about
Your
it.
social security, your address. You know,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll start. My name's Peter Griffin.
Lois.
Live on Sesame Street.
My name is Big Bird. I live in Quahog. Is that where they live? I can't remember.
My name's
I think I live in the seventh layer
Grover.
of
My
hell.
name's Grover. I live in Israel.
My name is Abul Dagul Gul. I live in.
I guess Minecraft Dungeon came out.
Oh, did it? Is it good?
Duncan.
People say it's not very good.
I wanted to play it. I wanted to play it if it was good.
At least from like the one headline I
God, we
saw.
always
But
play Minecraft Dungeons just so I can.
It comes out on the 26th.
well,
Okay.
I thought a review came out and was like, it's fine, but not good.
I want to play Minecraft Dungeons just so we can play it at 9 o'clock at night, and Zach can say, "Why are we trying to play Dungeons at 9 o'clock?" That's why. Okay. Anyways, did you know that Minecraft Dungeons was directed by a guy named Mans Olsen? Lol, who's that? I'm gonna Google. Yeah, I don't know who this is.
Is that the creator of that one Hideo Kojima?
No, that's the guy that created Minecraft.
No,
Hatsune Miku.
The Simp.
Hey, whatever happened to Hytale?
Hatsune Miku gave up.
It's gonna be a high fail.
That's very funny, Zach. I got it.
Thanks. I'll put my I'm expecting
Constantly. It's like it's gonna be great, but it never comes out.
Why is
like
my
Star Citizen.
mom sending
Well, you
me
got- hold on. Riley.
Your mom sending you TikToks?
No, what?
Riley, we need to make a parody of one of my own works. As Horse Hens is Bad, we need to do a parody of Star Citizen is never coming out, but make it Hightail's never coming out.
Never coming out.
Hytale is never. Hytale's only been like a thing. I've only known about it for like 6 months.
I know,
or
but Jake's
something.
simping after it like he does Star
It is.
Citizen. What is
It's set for 2021. Look at me. Look at this Chad with his Evangelion shirt on, lifting his hat with Bilbo Baggins here with Tom Bombadil himself at the state fair.
That's Tom.
Can't do it this year, guys. The state fair is canceled. Big
Cancel culture.
The state fair got canceled because it was against women's rights.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it groped a few too many women. The state fair,
Oh.
so they had to cancel it.
Big sad. Hey,
To quote
did you see
Joseph Biden, if you don't vote for me, you're not black.
did you guys see that
What
I'm
does
a?
that even mean?
And if
It
you
means
don't vote
he's
for
for
him,
black.
you vote. That's
If
a vote
you
for Trump, and that means you're
don't-
not black.
What is your favorite
It's like a
color?
double negative though.
Austin, got any good customer stories? That's all you're good for on this podcast.
And your hot piece of ass. That's also for sure.
Yeah, you got that right.
Mwah.
So a person came in to my store.
Joker?
Well,
It might as well be the Joker because he came into the
Indeed.
paint department
And painted his face yellow.
with a tiny unmarked can of paint. Set it down on my desk and looked at me in the eye and said, "Paint, please," and then he left.
Well, did you give him his paint?
Well, at least he tried leaving before I stopped him. And then it's like, "Sir, I don't know what you want." And it's like, "Well, just give me any paint." I was like, "No, I'm not."
He's a huffer. He's a huffer and a drinker.
Did you give him his paint?
Or it is the
I gave
Joker.
him
He just wants to cause a little bit of anarchy in Austin's life.
Yeah, all he wanted was any paint. And
But no, here's the thing. He wanted a color match. It's like, I want this paint. And then he was...
Can you just give me some
and
paint?
I wanted it in quartz size.
Doesn't matter what kind. Just anything. Anything.
It's like I wanted a
Just
quartz
something
size.
to feel.
That's it. That was the story.
Good story.
Well,
The
he was
societal rules.
he was just a very weird guy, so he might have been a hover, but like
The societal
There you are.
rules would dictate I tell you what color I want, but
he kept on watching my every
you wanna-
move, like as I was mixing the paint, and occasionally I'd have to break away from his project in order to like help somebody else, and he didn't like that.
I bet didn't wear a face mask like a true Chad.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people who don't like wearing face masks. Like I
Yeah.
occasionally get to like, sit up at the front by the doors and watch.
I'm
the
pretty sure
security.
nobody likes wearing face masks except for robbers. Has anyone stuck you guys up yet? Has
some
anyone
like
robbed you?
train robbers, some banditos.
Yeah.
You know?
My grandpa's like, I'm surprised there's not more like people like using this face mask thing to rob stores, because I guess like back in the day, like every single year he would hear about Santa Clauses like robbing stores because they just, there's a bunch of people dressed like Santa Clauses around Christmas and they're like in disguise, their faces are covered. They would just rob liquor. Just every day you would hear about a local liquor store that got robbed by a Santa Claus.
That's why you just gotta ban Santa.
I hope the next Batman movie that has Joker, it opens like the Dark Knight does, but instead he's in a Santa Claus outfit. It was Christmas, and he takes off the beard and the hat and it's the makeup on, and he's like, I
I'm an idea.
I have a gift for you.
Here's a Jake quote of the day. I love other races as long as it isn't black, Asian, or female. Thanks, Jake.
That is what
Yeah.
Cody said.
This is
Yeah.
a quote he said that we can put in the thumbnail. of
He's
the
not
video.
here to defend himself either.
I will. Jake.
All right, guys. Time for your daily Wyatt theme. There we go. Yay. What were you saying about Jake?
Oh, that was my defense against protect for Jake saying that negative thing about women and other.
God, I
races.
knew as soon as I said the state fair was canceled, Jake would be like, good, because like nothing makes Jake come harder than like the thought of
Cancel our culture.
because Jake doesn't like doing stuff, so when other people can't do stuff, he just comes. Like it's his favorite thing in the world.
Just like Jake hates movies. I don't blame him.
There's love without sex. There's sex without love. There's me without both.
That's good.
Yeah, we only passed that, Austin.
What's that?
Jake's just like, someone didn't go to the state fair. And he just starts
God, he's gonna pass out or die when all people combined who did go to the state fair this year. Oh man. Anyways, yeah, I'm bummed about the state fair. I like the state fair. I like getting food. I like getting
I don't like it.
stuff.
It's too crowded. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Crowded. I'm a boomer. I'm Devin. I don't go to concerts because they're too crowded. Oh man,
a
people.
boomer.
Speaking of Devin,
Are you calling Devin a boomer?
yeah,
That was Devin. Devin was like, I don't want to go to
he didn't want to go because we were gonna make JoJo references. That's
You don't want to go to
I don't wanna
Journey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when are we playing Dungeons and Dragons next? My one character trait.
Guys, 5 years ago we joined Geralt in a wild adventure. What are your favorite Witcher 3 memories?
The one where he says, "I hate women and minorities."
I hate
The one where you get halfway through the game and never play it again.
I'm halfway through the game.
The one where you die.
The
I
one
don't-
where,
The one where you play like not even a quarter of the game.
I played
Pretty
not
really
even a
not
quarter
good.
of the game and
See,
I
this is
died.
why Henry Cavill was a good choice for The Witcher, because he's beaten the game twice. He's played it.
And no one has actually ever beat the game before, so
He's played it 2.5 times. That means he's played it 5 times more than anyone I know.
And
Guys,
they won't have
That means
No,
you
no,
play
no.
him 5 times more than anyone on the internet.
He was the best pick because they sat him down and they said PlayStation, Xbox, and he
And he
said
said Stadia.
Yes, and he dabbed.
PC.
No, he said
LOL.
Stadia.
And then all the gamers dabbed. He said Stadia.
I don't Is
Oh, you
is
said
Henry
DS.
Cavill more of a dabber or a thrasher?
Henry Cavill is neither. He's a freaking juvie. I hate him. No, I don't know who he is. He's fine.
Superman, obviously.
He's Superman, the one,
But
the
only
Batman
Superman.
v
The only
Superman.
movie
Yeah,
I've-
Superman.
The only movie I've seen where he's Superman in it is
Man of Steel.
The Batman vs
I
Superman.
haven't seen Man of Steel. I only
Batman vs
saw
Superman. We talked about Batman vs Superman. You saw,
unless it's him and Shazam, but I don't think it is.
No,
and you
God,
saw him go up to Batman and go like,
Why
"Oh,
is
no.
Shazam a DC
Jimmy
movie?
Fallon plays Shazam.
No, he doesn't. That's not Jimmy Fallon.
No, it is.
That's Seth MacFarlane. Hey, doesn't Multi-Man from X-Men West Stand kind of look like Seth MacFarlane?
the most." He does. What is this meme? Can I explain it, please?
Okay, so there's a woman. She takes a sip of Civilization 6. Doesn't like it, so she goes back to the hit game Witcher 3 because they're the same game. So you can compare them.
Oh,
With her duck breasts.
Ooh.
Is that Huey or Louie?
Ooh.
Which one is that?
Ooh. Ooh.
Huey, Louie, Dewey,
Is it Dewey? What's the other one? Huey, Louie, and Dewey? Is it Dewey?
What is that?
What is it?
Duck tit
Duck
or a
breast.
snowman?
What?
Oh,
Duck
what's
breast.
that? Are you offended, libtard?
Oh.
Oh, hey, it's Henry
Yes,
Cavill.
it is Dewey, and it is played. Dewey's voiced by Ben Schwartz. Dewey.
Ah, yes, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Is that just what Ben Schwartz
Whoa,
gonna be
hold
known
on,
as now?
sorry,
Sonic the Hedgehog?
That's all I know him as.
What? You don't know him as Dewey Duck from DuckTales?
Duck, duck.
Which one's Dewey?
Stray Duck.
Oh god, why is the first thing when you look up Dewey his age? I don't like that. I don't like that. I think he voices he also voices Leonardo DiCaprio. No, he voices
DiCaprio.
Leonardo the Ninja Turtle.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wait. Dewey is the one with the blue shirt. Leonardo is the one with the blue mask. Sonic is a blue boy. Huh.
Howard is a blue.
Howard the
ball.
Duck has big blue balls.
Yeah.
I had a realization. I think Howard the Duck is the first Marvel movie like proper big budget Marvel movie ever made.
And that's
Sure.
George Lucas, isn't it?
Yes.
And that proves he's not a hack.
oh yeah.
Guys, Minecraft Dungeons has charm and potential, but needs a lot more time in the furnace. That's a really bad.
Needs to be smoother. Yeah. Okay. So we have 1944 Captain America, which who even cares about that? That's nothing. And
Me,
then
that's my
Howard the
favorite
Duck.
one.
Then Howard the Duck afterwards. So
Amazing.
there's some shitty 1944 Captain America movie, Howard the Duck, The Punisher, another shitty Captain America movie, a shitty Fantastic Four movie, Blade, X-Men. God, Marvel.
According to Google, first Marvel movie was Iron Man. So
According to Google.
You have to say Marvel base because they're gonna go, oh, the Marvel Studios. The first one's Iron Man.
Captain Mighty Marvel movie is Captain America, the 1979 TV movie. God, he looks like a twink. He looks like an idiot.
There
He
is a
looks like
TV
small.
movie of Hulk and
God.
Thor as well.
You guys want to hear the
based on-
gayest shit? You want to hear the
based on-
gayest about Thor? There was a Thor
Yeah.
TV show.
There's the Hulk TV show, and then
Oh
in the movie Thor shows up and they fight each other.
And I guess.
Yeah, and then they start making out at the end. It's kind of weird, but
Speaking of making out and gay, want to hear the gayest shit in the fucking world? I was ringing up a guy at game.
Why
I was
does it
bringing
look like it?
What? Who?
Epic
Fucking
Games made,
multi-man or whatever the fuck his name is.
It does, yeah.
Games made a popular game. You playing Sims 6.
These men are all the same. You cannot convince me otherwise. Alright, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. Oh yeah, gayest shit in the world. I was ringing up a customer at GameStop. It was like a buff black guy, and there was a buff white guy behind him. And I ring him up, and he turns around to walk out, and the buff white guy's like, "Man, you ain't been hitting the gym." And then he says, "Haha, neither of you, brother." And I literally thought they were gonna bend over. Like, at that point.
You started laughing. Like, that's how do you not laugh? It sounds hilarious.
I was having I had a big smile on my face, but I had a face mask on. So,
You're
now
shitty
everyone
to
joins.
win.
Now that I'm done talking
Gang's
about
all here.
joins.
I think they saw me play Halo and they
I
both.
just finished eating.
I think
Hey,
it's time for
hey,
some
hey,
dungeons.
Jake, since you're
Eating
here,
what?
can you repeat your famous quote that you said about a couple hours ago?
What? What?
I love other races as long as it's in black, Asian, or female.
You know that quote was based on the image, right?
No, context
know.
isn't a thing that exists in this world anymore, Jake.
Yeah,
Context
disease.
I was
is
wondering
dead.
why-
Context is
I was
dead.
Yeah,
wondering.
you said it.
I was wondering why he thought it was funny because I was literally just taking what the image was. Just taking
What's up with
Context
this
doesn't
No,
matter.
No, you don't understand. No, this is what you actually believe.
No,
Jake.
you
This is
don't
what actually
understand.
believe. You said, therefore you believe it. So,
You get
I
what you
mean,
fucking
I never
deserve.
said I didn't believe it.
so now you never. I'll make. Now you're never gonna get a career ever again.
Wow.
Sweet.
I never had a career. I can't be canceled if
Congratulations,
there's nothing
Jake.
to cancel.
You've officially been blacklisted from every
Devin,
single
you
place
too?
on Earth.
Devin,
Yeah,
comment,
I think
comment the warning, we're filming a podcast.
Right now, still? It's been 2 hours.
Sadly,
It's not been
it's been like 8 hours, Zach. You have to go on. The accident it wasn't
a
your
little
fault.
over an hour. Some will be probably cut out. No, we had to start when Austin joined and did the intro. Redid the intro.
Oh, you're right.
No, don't
Devin,
do that.
we'll end it with Devin talking about his album.
No, we're still
Jake is here, so it's worth the risk.
Let's
here.
end it with
A big
Devin. Let's end it with Devin talking about his elbow.
Let's end it with a gunshot.
You see,
Okay, hey guys,
Why?
I'm just saying, if we don't have ideas for episode 69, I pitch you
Why
that.
not?
We have plenty of ideas for.
she is the best.
Man.
You would definitely want.
Wait, have we? Is this new
Which one's
or have
the
we
on
seen
short-
this? Is this new, Riley? Did you just find this, or
I
have
just
we
found
seen it?
that today.
All right, I gotta edit it real quick.
Which one's the short hair one or long hair one?
I assume the
The
one
aunt.
with huge tits in the back.
Yeah.
Both of them.
He
They're
kind of
both.
looks like
They're both there.
kind of looks like Austin,
Huge
doesn't he?
tracts of land.
Oh, that does look like me.
Yeah, he's got that melting jawline that Austin is famous for.
That is to say that you look
And
like
the droopy fish lips.
He has that JPEG artifacts that Austin has.
Yeah, I'm pretty known for my artifacting.
He's
that
pretty
is
known
to
for
say
his
that he looks like
240p.
Yeah, Artifact's my favorite game.
that is to say he
Oh.
looks like
That's a weird way of saying Witcher 3.
My favorite video is probably still the Artifact announcement video, where you can hear just like
This is
the
really good.
The
excitement and then
disappointment.
the awe from like the whole
when it
crowd.
says Dota card game.
Mm,
Oh,
makes me.
Hey,
rock
it's me.
hard.
that's a good video.
This is really good. All right, Zach, wrap this up. I'm tired of.
oh, we're
being
still
here.
going. We're going forever. This is gonna be the longest one next to the next one.
Oh no, the longest one's
longest
like
one.
2.5 hours because there's just an hour of silence or some shit. Because Trent fucked up and made an hour
How
of
did that
silence.
happen?
Follow me. I
Well,
wonder. I always wondered why
If
that one
only,
took a long
if
time to
only
render.
Trent would edit his videos, maybe it wouldn't be 2 hours long.
No, these podcasts don't deserve anything more than just slapping them into a movie maker. Okay?
Trent-
All right.
Trent has a point.
These are all terrible. Zach spends 10 hours making cinder sauce and spends 11
I
hours
did not
doing
spend
this.
10 hours
Alright?
making Sid the Sloth.
50 hours.
I spent like 10 minutes making Sid the Sloth. What?
10 minutes, 10 hours.
Alright,
Time
Zach,
is relative
you
when
should,
you're in the when you're in the gay zone.
Zach, you should remake that, except you have to like zoom in on Riley's face before it happens.
Having the zoom is difficult though, because then I have to add the zoom on Sid as well to make it and match the zooms. And
That'd be another 10 hours.
that's another 10 hours, Jake.
That's another like 5 minutes at most.
Yeah, that's 5 minutes longer than I want to spend on a stupid video. I also wanted Riley to voice over the ending part and just kind of like do like a reading of the lines, but
Yeah, why'd you change your mind? It could have been on later.
I don't know, because I was
You
going to school.
wanted
I
to-
should.
rushed out. You just wanted a rushed product,
All right,
ladies
we'll
Just
and
make
like
a
DC
director-
wanted a rush
we'll
product
make
with
the
his
Zach
Justice
LaBar
League.
cut of Sid the Sloth and
Release to the bar cut.
release it with him zooming and
Hey,
Riley's.
Zach, today I heard that movie theaters are. I heard today movie theaters are a thing of the past. How does that make you feel as an aspiring filmmaker?
Thank God.
Oh, because of what destroyed it
Oh,
was.
there's Jake.
Trolls World Tour destroyed cinema as we know it.
What did Riley, your voice frontiered?
I'm just saying, we were joking earlier that you having the very thought that being able to do stuff makes you come.
Able to what?
Do stuff, not being able to do things anymore makes you come.
I hate doing things.
Yes. Anyways, guys, next episode is going to be today's penultimate final episode.
You're being
Next
ultimate frontiered. We can't hear anything.
You're
Hang
being
on.
ultimate frontier right now, buddy. So.
Next
Can you
episode
hear me
is,
now? Am I better?
No.
No.
Next episode is the last episode, is what he's
Next episode is the last episode. How do you feel?
Thank
Rare.
God.
Yeah,
I can finally move on to the next life.
After the final episode is complete, I am putting all 69 episodes into a folder and sending them straight to the Pope. How do you feel?
Thank God.
Thank God.
I hope he
deserved
watches
it.
them all.
I hope so too. He doesn't have a computer.
Who doesn't?
The Pope.
Yeah.
Of course he
But
does.
how did he play
We'll give
Undertale?
him one. Yeah, wait, how did he play Undertale?
Matt Pat says at the end, he's like, "Will the Pope play Undertale?" Of course not. He doesn't even have a computer.
How does he know? Has he been in the Pope's house?
I don't think he
Did he
said
fuck the Pope?
computer. I think it's
He
because
does.
they could play it.
No.
Has he
says
seen the
doesn't
two
have a
popes?
Computer.
Pope is a 95-year-old man who has been doing church. his
He
entire
is
life.
a boomer.
There is.
Zoomer. The Zoomer.
And a midnight toker. What?
Guys, without groups, it'd be far easier to write off as different.
We weren't doubting you, Riley. We believe
I
that you
was.
said it.
Yeah, are we listening to the whole thing or is it time stamped?
Timestamp. I'm.
to post about his love
Timestamp.
for
I never listened to it because it was too cringe.
even have a computer. I intend to Tumblr to post about his love for papyrus? No, of course not.
Why does it sound like super compressed?
Intended-
He's going through Riley's phone.
The guy doesn't even have a computer. The guy doesn't even have a computer. The guy doesn't even have a computer.
How does Batman know?
How does
Is
it
it just
know?
a theory? A game theory?
You won the
Thanks for
argument that no one was
asking.
making.
Yeah, it was.
Of course not. The guy doesn't even have.
He
You-
was
you
making
were-
the argument himself. He was arguing it himself. Yeah, no one said he didn't say that. The argument was, how does he know the Pope doesn't or does? That's the argument, and the answer is he doesn't. It's Matt Pat. It's just a theory,
Doesn't even have a computer. Doesn't even have.
What type of theory, Zach?
Doesn't even have a
a
computer.
gay theory. That's what it is. God, he's awful. I hate
Thanks for
Matt Pat.
fucking.
Thanks for
That's not his theme. What is this?
Guys, Imagine the Pope's first run is a genocide.
It would be.
Oh my goodness, could you believe it?
Guys, I hope the Undertale community don't rush the Pope for a genocide ending.
Are these comments?
Yes.
Okay.
I heard you're a player. Nice to meet you.
Stop.
I'm the coach.
So like, it would like be watching like a YouTube video or just like anywhere that people like talk about a game, and if someone like brings up a Matt Pat theory, and like says it as fact,
Everyone cringes.
and then like basically when they go, no, you're wrong, it's this, and then like it's like no, it's just game theory. What he said.
It's a theory. People don't. I was explaining this before you.
I know.
Or no, you
Like, do you ever,
people, the whole the parallel universe thing. It's just a theory, but people are like, "Oh, it's a fact. They found another universe." It's like, no, it's a theory. That's not what that means. Theories aren't facts. Ah! People
But
don't
Zach,
understand science. People don't
What
understand
if they are?
science. People don't understand science. They see this corona shit and they're like, scientists said it would be this, and it's not. They're wrong. It's like, well, shit, no shit.
I read a
Sometimes
story
people
that bleach cures the virus. And then
You
inject
have to
bleach.
inject it. Yeah.
The animated
You have to put it up the ass.
to watch all 2,000
Inject.
million years of
Bleach.
Devin, you missed it when we were talking about Dark Knight Rises and how they all get trapped in the sewage for 5 fucking months.
He's not the only thing raising.
I was there when we were watching.
I
the movie.
know. We talked about it and how silly it is.
We were talking about it. It was the Dark Knight. It's so
Dark
kooky.
Knight Rises is so kooky. I love it, especially when Bruce Wayne goes edgy and has a cane,
Yeah, I like that part.
a Michael Caine.
He also has one of those.
Location.
A good man. Ugh. That was Michael Caine. Sorry.
Was it?
You're a bad man, bad man. Oh, I didn't.
For Batman.
Ah, I fucked up. Oh well.
Oh, thank God.
Anyways,
Thank God. Sweet.
suck a dick. They like how you suck a dick.
So
What's
good.
that option? Do you want to repeat
Dumb
that?
shit.
Hey,
I had
Devin.
a dream, Bruce, that I would go to that
Isn't
you.
it time for your swatch flattening?
I had a dream that I would go
Yes,
to the
honey.
I would go to the cafe and you'd
Yes,
be.
Kanye.
I would go to the furry convention and you would be there with a wife, maybe a son, and we wouldn't
With a nice fox, maybe a wolf.
we wouldn't say anything to each other, but we would look at each other and we would know that you made it.
Well, I wouldn't
we would
know. You would
also
be in
cross
probably a
our-
bat outfit, but I would know because I see a bat furry. I'm like, who else?
You wouldn't
What other bat
recognize
furries are there?
Bruce.
What other
You wouldn't
bat
recognize
furries are there?
Bruce because my persona is a fucking jaguar.
We'd still look at each other. My first one is an anteater, but we'd still look at each other. And no, because who else is gonna have a bat persona?
I've been with the Wayne family for 15 years, and never in my life have they known that I'm a furry.
Alfred being a furry is like
A
I
good
want
band.
Alfred to be a furry.
I want to see this sick thing that we sold at GameStop. Hold on a second.
Sick.
Hey guys, I found the nostalgia critic.
Oh.
Shut up. What would the nostalgia critic's persona be if he was a furry?
The nostalgia critic.
Yeah, it is.
Doug, is that you?
It's Doug.
Doug, is that you? We finally found a way to shut you up.
Oh, this is him. No, that's the ASMR nerd. I listen to him all the time. He's my favorite ASMR artist. What game is that in the back?
I don't know. Is that Halo?
Anyways,
It almost
someone just bought
doesn't-
GameStop exclusive.
It's probably like a.
Yeah, I can see them
It's Alfred
dating.
Michelangelo.
Alfred and Michelangelo, yeah.
I
Yeah.
can see them dating.
It's better than Baldy.
Bally.
They put Baldy in a cardboard box and called it a toy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Target had that.
How have I never thought of this before? I bet there's some really good things on fanfiction.net combining Batman and Sonic, specifically Batman and Rouge the Bat. Now
Oh,
I'm on
yeah.
the hunt.
Maybe.
Now I'm on the hunt.
He is. We talked about how she's basically Catwoman.
No.
Why does
But yes.
Yeah.
Michelangelo have
Because she's
no
a jewel
eyes?
thief, but she's not actually a jewel thief. She's an undercover spy. She's just posing as a jewel thief.
But she still fucks.
Hopefully. Yeah, okay. Would I even...
God, I need to pee really
Oh,
bad.
Batman comics.
Can I join you
Let's
this
do
time?
games first.
Oh, shit.
Stop the hedgehog.
Strong yellow piss.
Alright. For Batman.
BDM, is that like
Brian David Gilbert.
For Batman.
cock and ball torture?
Sonic and Back to the Future. Oh, I just... Batman. Dude, why are there two... Oh my god, this... Okay, I need to go with the Batman Begins and / Dark Knight.
That's a fucking him. Death battle.
Amy the Joker.
You mean the joke?
I'm sorry, but I'm going to go with Batman on that one. Rouge the Bat would instantly lose that fight.
Are you Darren?
Whoa, is that Devin the Hedgehog and Rouge the Bat?
I hope not. No one's supposed to know about that.
He looks a little thick. They both look
Looks like a Lego man.
Oh my god.
His right boot is clipping through the
He
floor.
has the
That's why it's so
proportions of a
small.
Lego guy, and his arm is also coming out of his head.
I read it for some reason. I read it as Sheldon and Rouge, and now I want a Big Bang Theory.
Oh,
God, if only.
Sheldon and
I'm looking
Rouge.
it up. I'm looking it up. I got this guy though when I looked up Sheldon and Rouge. All right. Are we done with the podcast, or should we read Batman Meets Rouge?
We've done for 1,000 years.
Oh no.
The POV changes all the time, and
Yeah. Maybe we'll save this for hold on, how long is this? Is it just this one?
okay, you better keep your word, said Batman as wrap his arms around Rouge.
Oh.
Yes, what about it?
Oh
yeah,
my god. Yeah, this is Batman took off all of his equipment
Yeah.
and except for the
I
mask.
did not know. I mean, I put the ratings all off, but I didn't specifically find one. I didn't.
When he
Wasn't looking
climbs
for one
on
that was
top of
dirty.
the Batwoman's
But,
bare
was it porn as well?
Batman groped Rouge's
Yeah.
bosoms, which caused her to moan
Piece of
uncontrollably.
erotic
towards
thing.
Beautiful.
What did he put his hands?
Devin, was it you when we found that the Halo and Kung Fu Panda one?
I
Halo
vaguely
and
remember
Kung
it.
Fu Panda?
It wasn't interesting though. It was just like
That sounds like a match made in
Noble
hell.
6 somehow he teleported out of reach right into Kung Fu Panda, and he was just
Oh, that's how he survives. Halo theory.
but
Ed theory.
nothing happened. He was just there, and they're like, "Hey."
Didn't he help him fight? Didn't he help him fight? What's the main
No, he
villain
didn't do
in,
it. They didn't do anything.
Oh.
I just found the most Trenton core
Who's the
character.
main villain in Kung Fu Panda?
I just
like-
found the most
Cat.
Trenton core
Liu
What's
character.
the
Kang.
cat? Luke
So-
Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat.
God, that's hot.
That's not Trenton. How's that Trenton?
It's Trenton core.
That's a sniper from Dota 2.
Is it?
Oh my god!
I don't know it.
Hey, what was that one? What was that Anne Frank fan fiction that you were reading at a LAN party one time?
Oh god.
Goku.
Goku and Anne Frank. No. God, I love
When
that.
Batman was about to burst inside of her, Rouge
No.
kisses him, and in an instant, she screams at the top of her lungs during receiving his seed. In the aftermath.
Hey guys, I'm still looking for Big Bang Theory Monopoly. If you guys
Big
have it.
Bang Theory Monopoly. We
No,
need
not
one of these
Monopoly. Sorry. Clue. Still looking for Big
We've
Bang
done it.
Theory Clue because I love
done
the
it.
image of it, and it's stupid. You're trying to find out who sat in Sheldon's spot.
That's right.
It was me. I did it.
I like how you hate it, but you like Big Bang Theory. Though.
I love Big Bang Theory so much. I was watching a thing today about why they are getting rid of laugh tracks in TV shows and how Big Bang Theory might be like the last show that had a laugh track.
Damn, that's sad.
I know.
Bring
Sad.
back laugh tracks.
Although Chuck Lorre himself explicitly states that he never adds fake laugh tracks, he only ever uses real laughs from a live studio audience. God, the Big Bang Theory clue board, it infuriates me. It's so stupid looking.
It's Trenton the Hedgehog, by the way.
You know how the whole point of Clue is
He
how,
looks vaguely like
there's,
Needles the Hedgehog.
No, he looks nothing like.
you know how the
Needles.
whole point of Clue is there's like
I
different
said,
areas and
I
stuff.
said vaguely.
He looks
What if we
like-
just put them all together like
I mean,
that?
sure, he's a
That'd
hedgehog.
be- God.
How does this look anything like that? Huh?
They're both gray.
No, they're
idiot.
not. He's white. You retard. No, my OC, idiot. Get out of here.
Get the hell out of here!
Get the hell out
The
of here.
sex right now.
What's what is it? So there's the living room.
But
it
why
just-
are they all stuck together? Like Clue, they're spaced out. This is the worst Clue board in the world.
It's
What is
bad.
that?
What do you mean they're all? Oh, there's no spaces in between all the rooms.
Yes, like the total. Okay, what's the total amount of spaces on Clue like that you can move? Like a lot. It looks like on
12.
here there's like
12.
on here it looks like there's like 6.
2 dice. So
So you can move like real. You can like get from one room to the other in one turn. Idiots. Is there even a need for teleportation, secret passages? Like bullshit.
it's not teleportation. There's secret passages.
It's
There's no
optimized
teleportation involved.
Clue.
Obviously, you haven't seen Clue the movie and don't understand the lore behind that, but it's fine.
I think Clue the movie. It's pretty good.
Have you actually?
Yeah, I
What
watched
ending,
it
what ending
and
did you watch?
all 3.
All
Come
3
on.
endings?
Yeah, on DVD versions, all 3 endings.
That was it actually. I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
I am.
Yes.
I watched it in Modernit back in high school.
So did I. It was epic.
It's a good
What's his
movie.
name? What's his name? Pennywise is the butler.
Yeah,
Tim Curry?
Tim
Fallen.
Curry. Bill Skarsgård. Yeah.
All right,
No,
I
it's
think
Tim
this has been
Curry.
going on long enough. Someone do an outro.
Yes, I agree.
No, we need to add. We
Alright.
need it to be long.
Why?
Why? Why are you so adamant about this?
I don't want to say goodbye to the podcast.
I do.
That's
Just-
pretty.
Yeah,
That's
you
a K.
were-
That's a K. Sorry, bro. Why
You're
is his
being
eye
sentimental.
closed like that? That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
His
Jack the Hedgehog.
unblinking-
That's not how the eye's
single
supposed to
eye.
work. That's not how that eye's supposed to work. What
Oh
am I
yeah, it
doing?
is.
No, it's not. I hate it. Get it out of here.
So,
What
I
the
hate to get it
fuck?
out.
Ooh. That didn't take you long, did it?
That's a beautiful picture. I love it.
That's the end of the
It looks like it even looks like
See,
Zach.
this
It
no,
does.
No, this one is actually. my
It smells
name,
like him,
so-
Guys, I used to draw Sonic characters all the time. Here, let me see if I can recreate how I would draw them with my mouse in MS Paint real quick. I would always do the mouth thing first.
The mouth?
Oh.
An intellectual.
The nose.
should start with the head.
Guys, I want to be this one. A, it's spelt right because it has the CH, but B, Sonic gets to be my dad. That's epic. All right.
He's everyone's dad.
Is he?
Everyone's dead.
he's not my dad.
Is he Genghis Khan? Did he just go around and fuck?
No, he just had a lot
I
of
like how
children.
he has a half sister. That means Sonic cheated on Amy Rose at some point, or has another lover that he had before Amy.
Calm, strategic, loyal.
Or Amy
born
has another
leader.
lover other than Sonic.
Where does it say that?
Manic
Zara the Hedgehog, half sister.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
Who's
Zara?
Manic?
Zara's trash?
Who's Zara? Who's
How do you
Sonia?
not know Manic the Hedgehog and Sonya? Come on.
Yeah, those.
Have
Have you
those
you
are
not
not
his,
seen
seen
Sonic?
it's his brother and
Sonic
sister.
Underground.
Alignment good, but what kind of good though?
Neutral.
Triplet born.
Just
The
neutral
throne
Neutral good.
awaits.
Waffle
That's something,
good.
something of a ghastly
Yeah, it's probably
fate.
neutral good.
Give
Because
up,
that's
you
how people
fools.
just write that.
Which means
How do you not know? How do you not know Manic the Hedgehog? He said the famous line of "Come on."
Wasn't that Sonic?
Tails
Oh
the
no,
Fox.
shit! You're right. That's right. It was Sonic. I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
I'm
you're the
an idiot.
worst.
Wow, you didn't even make
He's
the
saying
ice.
it's too Sonic though, because no, I'm an idiot. He says
Sonic is saying it.
too Manic
Why?
because
Manic is
Manic's
famous.
like, whoa, dirty dimpers, no way, and he's like,
Whoa.
all right,
Whoa.
watch closely, bro. Next time you're doing it. Yeah. That's how I draw Tails, by the way.
It's pretty good.
Oh, beautiful.
I like that his eyes are orange as well.
Here's how I would draw Sonic.
So, yeah.
Let me see if I remember how I drew Sonic. I always do like their mouth things first.
Where's his epic tails? His epic
This is
Oh,
head
they got
idiot
cut off.
Wait, does Tails have the weird eyeball thing that Sonic has going on?
No.
No, he has two separate eyes.
Shit.
He also
Surprising.
has little hair tufts. He has like 3 little hairs on between his ears.
He also has ears.
He's got ears. He sort of.
Yeah,
Really
that's why they call.
fucking
That's why he calls him Ears the Fox.
Here, I'll
Because
send
he's got 2 of them.
send a reference image.
Squares.
Here's a reference image so you get an idea what Tails looks like.
That's what he looks like. There he is.
Comic microphone.
Good.
I can't. Why did you use my likeness, Jake?
That's good. I like that.
Is that Griffin gonna stomp on your skull?
No.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's gonna be bone cracking. God, you guys missed out. Jake was
Wait.
playing a VR board game. It was fun.
It was great. I could play it again.
Do it right now.
No,
No,
it
thank you.
wasn't. It
was
wasn't
there?
for at all. It was literally just
It was Vor.
It was like
Griffin
one of more.
one
Out of,
for, and
like,
the other one was like
20.
the other ones were like 30
Crushing.
ways that crushing.
30
Well,
ways
guys-
to kill a wolf.
Guys, Pac-Man is 40 years old. When are we gonna watch Pixels?
right now.
I was playing the
Think there's any-
VR
you
like
think there, right? This kind of goes into the Rayman question, but like Pac-Man, like when he has a penis, is it like attached to his body like normally? And, like, Because
Does
Rayman,
Pac-Man
we
look-
found out that like a lot of them have his penis like detached, like his limbs are.
Why would Pac-Man?
I never thought about that until now.
Hmm.
I don't
Why
like
would
thinking
Pac-Man?
about it.
Yes.
I don't
Why
know.
would he?
I don't know. Because people draw it weird. I don't know.
Well, this is what I found when I looked up.
Pac-Man
Trump
penis.
the Hedgehog.
Baron the Hedgehog. The Trumps would be hedgehogs in the Sonic universe.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's what I found when I looked it up.
Me on my way to Devin's
I
house.
found something good.
Oh.
There's a trail of them.
Hey, good. That's a new Illumination movie.
I
Did you
hate
find
it.
that? That's so good. That's like high quality. Is that
I think
It-
Shadow
it's
is
from it's
Photoshop.
from that one.
It is. It's for the shadow. I know the shadow.
It's from that one movie called The Queen's Corgi.
is it?
But they had a Donald Trump character.
Yeah, they.
Shadow,
Donald
Shadow the
Trump
Hedgehog
was
character?
literally in the movie.
Who makes the?
Me? Because it's fucking hot?
Oh, the other one's is the other one a guy?
The one of him having sex with an actual girl is super angry looking, like aggressive.
I'm not sure if you're doing it right.
He's not actually. Nothing's actually happening. It can't be happening. Look at where his like body is, his legs and stuff. There's no way it's reaching.
Zach, he just has a massive
Heck,
cock.
he has a long shooter.
Oh,
All right, look up. Time to look up Pac-Man on Fur Affinity.
yeah, do it.
Do it, please.
Happy for you.
Waka waka.
Like the Muppets.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the noise he makes when he eats.
No. No, it's the Muppets.
It's also that. Yeah.
Donald got a GOP fast.
The family.
Got a GOP fast.
What is he slapping a bottle of toothpaste?
Slapping his dick in a puss.
What is happening here? I got this from looking up Pac-Man penis.
The jolly old nonce always.
Not
Gets
that one, this one. And it says the girl with the dragon tattoo.
That's her.
All right, I'm ending this. This is fine.
Oh, it's still going on?
Not before I post Baron the Hedgehog, if I can.
It does,
find
no
it.
one can see this. It's just a bunch of Pac-Man.
Wait, you should have ended.
You have
your
to edit. You have to edit them all
Yeah,
in
yeah,
now.
the-
No, I'm
I
not.
thought we ended when
I'll put the Shadow and Trump one in the thumbnail.
End it like just as I join.
I'll end it like 20 hours ago.